Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I'm going to post another video regarding the DVD bundles that I have available for sale, because the last time I've done these videos was like in 2017. So there are a lot of great song lessons that are available for you guys to learn. So I thought it'd be a good idea just to repost some of these videos to let you guys know that I have a library of lessons that you can learn. And being a professional musician, you're only as good as what you know how to play. You could be the most skillful, technical musician in the world, but if you can't play nothing, you know, my phone rings literally every day for gigs, because I'm one of those musicians where I love very solid music, you know, and that started when I was a teenager, actually even younger than that. And I love music, whether it's R&B, whether it's rock, whether it's country, you know, so I tried to learn how to play as much music and styles of music as possible. And when you do that, you become more in demand, because when you become tunnel vision, I just want to do this. You know, if there's not a super big market for that, you know, you're not going to work. It ain't a matter, it's not an issue of quote unquote work. It's just an issue of playing, you know, because first and foremost, it's my love for music. It's not about money. It was never about money for me. You know, matter of fact, and this might sound crazy to you, when I first started to play, I refused taking money, and I was actually spending money to get prepared for shows, because I'm like, it's not about that for me. I just want to play. I want to be up on somebody's stage playing, you know. And there's some people that I've ran across, it was just the opposite, just about the money. How much you gonna pay me? You know, now you do want to be compensated for your time. I'm not saying, you know, work for free, but I'm saying what's first and foremost to me is the love of music, you know. But you do have people, whether it's on the internet or in person, they think that you should just work, give them what they want at the cost of your time, you know, because when I post these songs, you know, the chord lessons, because every now and then I do just a play along, and that's all it is. If it's just a play along, I can't provide the chords, because what's going on guitar wise, I can't put on screen, you know. And I thought it'd be a good idea to mention that, because sometimes I have people, when they see those videos, tab please. I'm like, if I could have done it, I would have done it for you, you know. But obviously I can just play along, and hopefully you can see what I'm doing. If you're somewhat of a seasoned musician, say, okay, I got you, you know. But for the beginners, no. And I strongly discourage anybody. I know it's easy to do now on the internet. You got a source of information, and you think you're gonna be taught by some people on the internet with just watching fingers. Go get lessons. You know, go find a teacher, a teacher that would teach you. You know, because you're going to pick up a bunch of bad habits just sitting there watching dudes' fingers and don't know why those fingers are there. You know, I almost have to say that on a daily basis for people that leave me comments, you know, what is that and where is, I can't see your finger stuff. Don't look at my fingers. Look at the chords across the screen, you know. That's how you're taught. You're taught how to learn the instrument, and then you read sheet music and you play. Instead of, again, I'm just going to pick this up out here because I don't want to pay nobody. You get what you pay for. You don't pay nothing, you don't hardly get nothing. You know, and that's just the reality. It's not that Morris man trip. I'm just trying to tell you guys the truth. I love you guys, and that's why I do what I do. You know, that's what I do. I want to pass on knowledge, not give you bits and pieces and have you become a dabbler. You know, you don't want to do that. But anyway, getting back to the video at hand. DVD bundle number 7, which consists of 27 songs, and it's the download. You have to worry about paying for shipping and handling, waiting for a DVD to show up. You can get this today. It's 27 songs, and I entitled this the 70s Song Lessons. And the reason why is there was a lot of good guitar work going on back in that era. You know, now you turn on the radio or streaming on your cell phone, it's a bunch of synthesized loop sample stuff, you know. And that's not going to help the inspiring guitar player. In order to become a good guitar player, you got to study and watch other guitar players, you know. Instead of one dude that got a sample or computer software on his laptop and he making music with one finger, you know. That's not going to help you as a guitar player. So I personally selected these songs that have a lot of good guitar work in them. You know, a lot of good guitar work. And pull up my laptop here, because I got a list here, which I have a list listed down there, so you guys can see what songs are available. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. And as you can see, a whole lot of Confunkshun stuff, a whole lot of Al Hudson One Way stuff and other stuff. And I give you kind of a mixture. I mean, mainly it's just old school R&B, 70s stuff, but I threw a couple of pop tunes in there, you know, because you want to be able to learn how to play on different styles. Because I had a client, older guy, this about a year ago. He said, could you write me a 50s style song? Because I want to play it for my wife at our, I think, 45th wedding anniversary. I'm like, absolutely, I'd be honored to do it, you know, and I did it, you know, because how I was able to do it, because each style of music has a format, and 50s format is real distinctive, you know, it really is. And I'm like, okay, I just got to do this. And in 50 songs, a lot of times the turnaround chord is the 7th chord, you know. Now in R&B, now the 7th chord is not a turnaround chord in the song. So little things that you pick up that are big things, you know, when you actually look at them and analyze them. And, you know, for a long time, I love all styles of music. So I study the format. I'm like, because there is a format. If you really actually look, there is actually a format. There's a format for rock songs. And that's the easy one, because the majority of them is you're playing power chords, which is just 2 chords, and they call power 5 chord or power 5th chords, or power 5th chords. But yeah. So, you know, just things like that that you pick up, say, okay, this is what they're doing here. You know, so that's the list there. So if you're interested in purchasing this, my PayPal information is right down there. You submit to payment today, you get all your 27 songs and download today. And what I want to also mention is, when I send you these in download, please be sure to save them to your PC within a 24-hour period. Now, you might be asking, why? This is why. After 24 hours, I have to delete them off my computer, because they take up a lot of memory. And then, you know, when I have another set of songs that I need to send off to people, you know, I have to free memory to send those. So that's the reason why. Please don't wait a week later, and then when you go back to view them in the link is gone, or the link is, you know, the link is no more. You can't use it. That's the reason why. So please, within the 24-hour period, please delete or please save them to your computer, because I will leave them on my computer for about 24 hours, give you time to save them, and then I'll delete them off my computer. And like I said, only $27 you get these, because if you don't know, and most people on my channel know, I have a tabbing service. $15 a song, 2 song minimum. I have people all around the world that contact me and say, hey, could you teach me how to play these songs? And some of these songs are in a different language. I'm like, no problem, because music is the only form of communication that is universal. So $15, 2 song minimum. Now, if I were to charge you guys $15 a piece for these song lessons, that'd be $405, you know. But instead, $27, you know. Knowledge is king. I mean, it really is. The more you know, the better you are in every aspect of your life, whether you being a musician or just being a great dad, a great wife, great husband, you know, great son, great daughter, you know. But anyway, I'm going to sign off. So again, I'm going to leave a list down here. PayPal information is right down there. If you want these today, you get them today. I'll send you the download. Until next time, take care, and thanks for watching.